Hello everyone, welcome back to TV Days Drama Digest. Today, we have an extended and thrilling update for you about the latest happenings on Days of Our Lives for Thursday, July 18th. If you missed today's episode, don't worry, we've got you covered with a detailed and dramatic recap of all the twists and turns that you might have missed. Let's dive into the intriguing storyline involving Holly and Tate. Tate has taken refuge in the Horton cabin, seeking solace and a bit of an escape from his hectic life. In this secluded setting, he and Holly find themselves playing the game of life and engaging in trivia quizzes about old movies. As they play, Tate becomes curious about Holly's impressive knowledge of classic films and starts asking more probing questions. Holly, feeling a mix of nostalgia and reluctance, eventually shares a bit about her past. She reveals her once intense, yet ultimately fleeting, romance with Johnny. She quickly dismisses it as a silly fantasy, making it clear to Tate that he is her present and her future. They share a heartfelt kiss, deepening their emotional connection. However, their idyllic moment is abruptly shattered. Sophia, who had been stealthily spying on them from the bushes, suddenly knocks on the cabin door. In a dramatic flashback, we see Sophia observing Holly and Tate from the shadows, gathering information for reasons yet unknown. Now, standing at the threshold, Sophia makes it clear she is aware of their presence and their secretive retreat. Holly and Tate are left in a state of panic and despair. They realize they must do whatever it takes to keep Sophia from revealing their whereabouts and potentially exposing other secrets. The tension escalates as they consider their next move. Will they be able to keep Sophia quiet, or will this confrontation lead to even greater complications and dangers? Meanwhile, Tate is grappling with another significant issue. His mother, Teresa, is fervently trying to reach him, urging him to come home from lacrosse camp to attend her wedding. Teresa's calls are filled with a sense of urgency and emotional pleas, emphasizing how much she needs Tate to be there on her special day. Despite her heartfelt requests, Tate is contemplating how to avoid the wedding. He feels torn between his obligations and his desire to remain hidden away with Holly. He decides to fabricate a distraction, telling his mother that camp activities are too demanding to leave. His plan is to appear regretful while continuing to enjoy his clandestine time with Holly at the cabin. This decision adds another layer of complexity to Tate's predicament. How will Teresa react to her son's absence? Will she accept his excuse, or will this lead to further family strife? In another corner of Salem, we find Alex in a deeply emotional and unexpected conversation with his father, Justin. The tension between them has been palpable for months, primarily fueled by misunderstandings and past grievances. However, Justin extends a surprising olive branch, offering to officiate the wedding ceremony for Alex and Teresa. This gesture catches Alex off guard, as it represents a significant step towards reconciliation. Despite their rocky history, the moment brings a glimmer of hope for a renewed father-son relationship. Yet, the harmony is fragile. As they talk, the topic of Victor surfaces, reigniting old wounds and unresolved conflicts. The argument that ensues threatens to overshadow Justin's kind offer and casts a long shadow over the upcoming wedding. Speaking of the wedding, Xander and Sarah are eagerly anticipating the event. They have invested considerable time and effort into planning, hoping for a smooth and memorable occasion. However, in Salem, weddings rarely go as planned. Xander, who has experienced his share of tumultuous ceremonies, is particularly anxious. His previous wedding to Gwen was riddled with complications, and he fears a repeat of such chaos. The looming possibility of disruptions keeps everyone on edge. Adding to the excitement and drama, several beloved characters are making their return to Salem for the wedding. Paul Narita, Andrews, and Sunny are back in town, bringing with them a wave of nostalgia and unresolved storylines. Paul, in particular, takes the opportunity to engage Brady in a candid conversation about his lingering feelings for Teresa. This heart-to-heart adds yet another layer of tension and emotional complexity to the event. Meanwhile, Andrew steps into his role as the supportive brother, preparing to walk his sister down the aisle in a moment that promises to be both touching and significant. As the wedding day approaches, the anticipation and anxiety among the characters reach a fever pitch. The possibility of unforeseen obstacles looms large, and the stakes are higher than ever. Will Holly and Tate manage to keep their secret safe from Sophia? How will Teresa cope with Tate's absence from her wedding? Can Alex and Justin reconcile their differences in time for the ceremony? And will Xander and Sarah's meticulously planned wedding go off without a hitch, or will the ghosts of past Salem weddings come back to haunt them? That's the latest scoop from Days of Our Lives. We hope you enjoyed this extended and detailed recap and are as excited as we are to see how these stories unfold. The drama in Salem is far from over, and we'll be here to keep you updated every step of the way. Thank you for tuning into TV Days Drama Digest. Stay connected with us for more in-depth analysis and updates on your favorite soap opera. See you next time.